That you, eBay Trading Worldwide Nigerian Limited, Duan Yahon, and Zayoyi, sometime in the month of February 2024 at Bani in Kayama local government area of Kwara State, within the jurisdiction of the Federal High Court, without lawful authority, purchased 30 tons of minerals conveyed in a truck with registration number JJJ 386ST, and thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishable under Section 18B of the Miscellaneous Offences Act 1984. Hello guys, this is Qinspride. Keep listening. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Qinspride. Before I will proceed to the present, let us take us back a little. In 2020, specifically April 19, there was an information that some foreigners and Nigerians were engaged in illegal mining activities in Kwali, in Bukuyum local government area of Zamfara State. The police commissioner, led by a special task force team, stormed there and truly found the information to be true. There were Chinese and Burkina Faso nationals, amongst other nationals, mining gold illegally in Nigeria, specifically in Zamfara. The next day, another information came in that some Chinese and other nationals were taking shelters in a place in Nasarawa. The task force team went there and still found 2 Chinese nationals with equipment for making gold, and they were detained for interrogations. Moving to 2023, exactly this time last year, 2 Chinese nationals were sent to prison for trying to bribe an anti-graft officer of EFCC in Nigeria. They tried to bribe with 50 million naira. However, they were sentenced to go to jail with an option of huge fine, while the Chinese firm in Nigeria went under full investigation. This is to tell you that Nigeria is not a place for garbage in, garbage out. Now let us come back to the present. Sometime in February 2024, this year, 2 Chinese men, Yahon, who is 52 years, and Zayoyi, who is 50 years old, acquired 30 tons of minerals, which were tested and found to be original. Obviously, they acquired them illegally and at a cheaper rate as they cut corners. They loaded the minerals in a truck and conveyed them from Bani in Kwara State to Lagos State, obviously to a Chinese company in Lagos State without lawful permits. The Chinese men were arrested, detained, and the case was charged to court. They were sued on 11-count charges. However, they pleaded not guilty in the Nigerian court of law. Because they pleaded not guilty, the case was adjourned and they were granted bail in the sum of 5 million naira with 2 shorties each. The shorties must be law-abiding citizens in Nigeria with no criminal record. Not just that, they were restricted to free movement and remanded in the EFCC custody. EFCC means the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. This is the arm of the Nigerian law that investigates, arrests, and prosecutes Nigerian inhabitants found guilty of embezzlement, fraud, or any form of financial crimes. So, the 2 Chinese nationals were remanded in the custody of EFCC pending the establishment of their bail conditions. So, the matter was adjourned to May 14, 2024. On the 14th of May, the two Chinese men pleaded guilty to count 1 of the amended 11-count charge and pleaded not guilty to the remaining 10 counts. The case was adjourned to May 15, 2024, being Wednesday. This was done so that the judge and the court will review the evidence critically and then make a resolution. The samples of the minerals were taken and analyzed before the day of the ruling by the Nigerian Geological Survey Agency. After all facts were submitted, the lawyer of the defendants raised no objections to the exhibit tendered, and hence ruling was made. Justice Anyadike held that the prosecutor proved them guilty. Duan Yahon and Zaoyi were sentenced to 1 imprisonment each, with an option of fines in millions. However, they are likely better off entering the Nigerian prison. Once they pay the fine, EFCC will rearrest them, and that is a storyline with no ending sooner. So the best option, go to jail. Once you're out of jail, you get deported back to China or face EFCC, and you know what that means. In addition, the court ordered the interim forfeiture of the 30 tons of minerals and the truck conveying the minerals. What a waste of crooked efforts. What a waste of shortcuts. And what a waste of finance. Let this be a lesson to others in Nigeria. Nigeria is not a place for garbage in, garbage out. This is a true black nation. This is Nigeria.